Hello, and welcome all celestial beings to Celestial Guidance by Bebe. I am Bebe, and we are going to be doing free and donation-based readings. Today is Saturday, and we do go live every single Monday and every single Saturday to do these free live readings. Hey Facebook, if you can see me, come and join me. This is where I'm at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube, where we are doing the free readings, okay? So, hey guys, how are you? I got a few things to announce real quick. Sorry if I'm all mixed up with the cameras, but I got a few things to announce real quick today, and then we're going to go ahead and get right into the readings, all right? So, what can you expect today? Today's live is going to go on until about 11:30, 11:45 latest. So we're gonna do that as far as how much time we're going to be doing. There's not a specific theme, so today you can ask any kind of questions you want. It doesn't matter the subject. If Spirit is willing to answer it, I'm willing to give you the answer. The other thing is the free giveaway is ending really soon. Okay, guys, it is going to be ending at the end of January. So if you haven't participated yet in that free giveaway, please go into the description below, check out what it is that you can win and how to participate, so that if you are interested in winning these things, all you have to do is write a quick little email to me, and that's it. That's all you have to do to really participate. All the details are in the description below. Something else we are going to be starting. So I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I'm rebranding, and I'm going to be creating this channel especially and only for live readings. So we're not going to be doing the Wednesdays anymore. That is going to have its own channel, and it's called Celestial Guidance Tribe. So yes, there's where we're going to be talking about magic, full moons. We're going to be talking about herbs. We're going to be talking about manifestation. We're going to be talking about how energies impact us. We're going to be talking about depression and anxiety and coping with life and coping with that. So we're going to be talking about all those different topics that we normally covered on Wednesday on the new channel at Celestial Guidance Tribe. Okay, so I don't have any videos there yet, but I'm just letting you know how we're going to be rolling from here on. Another thing we're going to be doing is on Mondays, they're going to be changing. So on Mondays, I'm going to be doing them themed, and we're probably going to be doing more like free readings on Mondays. And then on Saturdays, I haven't came up yet with a donation minimum type of ordeal, but I am planning on changing it to saying like 1 card X amount, 2 cards X amount, 3 cards, like that, so pretty much the more you donate, the more in depth the actual reading goes. So we're going to be doing that as well. But if you have a question, you want to make sure it's done for free, we're going to be doing those on Monday, and also a few on Saturday, maybe the first 5 people that show up, or so on. We'll figure it out as we go, but these are some ideas, some things that I have in mind. And if you have any suggestions, by all means, please do suggest it, and we will go with it. Something else you should know, ever since COVID, I've had a really hard time with breathing. So what this means is that there's going to be times I'm going to have to literally stop just to catch my breath, because it's I'm getting anxiety or something. I don't know what's happening, but it makes it really hard for me to breathe if I talk too long or have too much fun, or I don't know, if I get hype, I have a hard time breathing. So yeah, just a few things that you guys should know about what's going on. Let's see what else. Okay, that's it for right now that I can think of. And one more thing. What are we going to talk about today? We are going to also be doing the free raffles. So we are going to be playing a game and then holding a raffle directly after the game in between the 2 sets. So the first set of people that I read for, it's going to be our first list. Then we're going to play the game. We're going to do a raffle, and then we're going to do a second list. If we have time, we'll do more lists. But so far, it seems like we can fit 2 lists on each Saturday live, equaling to about 12, 14 people altogether, 15 people altogether. With the games, everybody gets to play, everybody gets to participate. And that's a one quick card pool, pendulum pool type of situation. What else did I want to tell you guys? I think that was it. In reference for that, remember that donations do help you skip the line. So if you want to guarantee that you have your question answered, please do leave a donation. If you're new, let me know you're new, because I do try to give priorities to those that are new to the channel. So let me know by putting a star by your name. All right. And I think I've covered everything. So let me go ahead and take a look at the comments, and then we can go from there. Okay. All righty. So the camera might shake a lot because it's actually this camera, but on the bright side, I'll be able to show you the actual like cards. Like I'll actually put it down where you can see it, especially if I'm doing the pendulum or something. You'll get to see the outer writing and things like that. So that's the plus side from using this camera, and I love it. I love this camera. It doesn't have as good quality, but I do love the ability to move it around. All right. Do we have anybody on Facebook? Come join us over here on Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube, where we are doing the free and donation-based readings. All right. So let's see who's here. Who's here? We have Blossom. Will I be able to relocate? Okay, so that's the question. So guys, hold on to your questions until it's time so that I don't skip it. Because if it's here, it will just, I might not get to it, okay? And so the best way to go about it is to hold on to the questions until I'm ready. All right. So copy Blossom, copy that comment that you posted so that you can repaste it in just a moment. Hi Zaria, how are you? Hey Shay, Miriam, creator. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, exactly. Please hold your questions until I'm ready. All right. All right, let's see. Oh no, I'm sorry, Blossom. You got timed out. Hey Jano. Hey Christine. Magic Well. Welcome, baby girl. How are you? Hey Terry. All right. Awesome. We have lots of people here ready to play, ready to get their readings. Princess, welcome. Welcome to the tribe. Hi, Lofty. How are you? Damari, welcome. So I see we have a few new people here. Sun Goddess, welcome, honey. Hey, Esha. Hey, Esha. Oh, wait. Is this? No, it's not the same Esha. And if it is because you changed your picture, how are you doing? I know you were sick last time. I'm not sure if it's the same Esha. Doesn't look like it's the same picture, but hey, never know. All right. So now that I got a quick little chance to say hello to everybody, let's go ahead and get started. So I know Lofty did leave a donation, so I'm going to go ahead and put her down first. So now is when you guys want to start putting your questions, because now is when I'm going to start looking for those and seeing who I'm drawn to. And that is how I'm going to base who I read for. Hey, if you're watching me on Facebook, come join me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe, where I can see your comments. It's a little harder to see your comments on over here on like Facebook. So please come and join me on YouTube at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. The link is there. Hey, Jennifer, I do see I love you. I love you too. Thank you. All right. Okay. So now I'm seeing these questions. All right. Let's see. Let's see. So let me go ahead And now I'm writing down the questions now, okay? Yes, Damari, you can get on the list. But guys, instead of asking if you can get on the list, just post your question. Because that's the best way to get on the list. Okay, it is you. Okay. You still have COVID. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? I hope it doesn't like linger on like with me. How like even though I don't have symptoms and I feel fine, I have issues with breathing. Like my lungs are not where they should be. Hey Mo, how are you? Where are you? I am looking for Lovety's question. Lofty, do you have a different question or just the same question? Let me know. All right, let me see. Oh, let me take a look. If there's any donations, please comment that you donated. It allows us to find your donation faster. Okay. All right, nothing here. And okay, Troy, I see you donated. And let me take a look here. Okay, I am seeing a few donations. Okay. Let's see. Damari, let me know what your question is. Let's see who else. Staciana? I don't believe I've seen you here before, so welcome to the tribe. Please post your question so that way I know what it is. And absolutely, I will definitely read for you. Pisces, I will definitely read for you. Let me know what your question is, okay? Wow, you got invited, Troy. That is amazing. That is crazy. Wow, that's so cool. All right, let's see. Mo. Mo says, do you see any baby energy around me for 2022? Any baby energy for 2022? Okay. I still got 2 more slots. Who is going to take these 2 slots? Sobre mi desarrollo en conocimiento, quiero comprar casa. Me gustaría saber, me gustaría saber sobre mi desarrollo económico. Quiero comprar casa. Okay. So, how are my finances going? Guys, if you ask in Spanish, I will reply, like I will do the reading in Spanish. So if you're bilingual and you prefer Spanish over English, just ask the question in Spanish, okay? Let's see. You're welcome, Mo. Let's see who else. Pisces, there is someone coming with an apology, wondering why the apology and who is coming with the apology. I don't believe I can answer you who, but we can try. And let's see, Pisces. Why the apology and who? Let's see what we get, okay? And then Blossom, will I still be able to relocate for my dream career even if I have a lover here in my country, or will it be a hindrance? I really need advice as to whether I should stop our relationship already. Okay. Blossom, should I stop my relationship? Will it interfere? Okay, and let's see. I did tell one more person, that I would read for them. Okay. And Lofty Green, I need your question. You sent your, okay. How will my Valentine's Day this year go for me? Will someone ask me to be their Valentine? So this is for Princess. Okay. Will someone ask me to be their Valentine? All right, Princess, I got you on here. Troy. Where did you send it, Troy? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. I'm writing down the questions, guys. Okay. So at this point, guys, the this list is like set, it's sealed. Hold on to your questions. The next set you can be able to participate in is going to be on the next set, the next group. If you want to make sure you get into this group, you have to leave a donation. Otherwise, we are going to be reading only for the people that are already stated on this list. So this is how it's going to go. I still haven't heard from Lofty. Okay. So guys, hold on to your questions. No more asking questions at the moment because I will not be reading them. I'm going to be focusing on reading the actual, doing the actual readings, okay? Let's see. Same question, Ricky's feelings this week. Okay. So this is the order I'm reading in. Unless you leave a donation, this is it. Okay. We have Lofty. We have Troy. We have, and Troy donated for 3 different questions. Okay. We have Dan Marie, Mo, Pisces, Blossom, and Princess. That is the order we're going to be reading in, and then we are gonna go from there and play the game. After the game, we will hold a raffle. But before we play the game and do the raffle, I will take the next group so you guys already know if you're going to be on the next set of people who will be read for. Okay. Hi, mommy. How are you? Let's see. Okay. All right. Perfect. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody's good. We're ready. Lofty Green, you want to know what Ricky's feelings are for you this week. All right. Let's see how he's doing today. Okay. I know the games are so much fun. And I love the fact that I'm able to do a free reading for somebody where they get to win a free private reading. That's super exciting because I don't even know. Like, I have no idea who's going to win. So when I see that, I was like, oh, I get excited too. So it's really cool. Hi, Lisa. Woo! All right. Lofty Green. Ricky's feelings at this moment towards Lofty Green. Biggest feelings. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card out. Okay. But it is looking like he's been thinking about you this past week. Okay. So let me show you the cards. Dun, 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 and you guys get to look at it just like this. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is kind of like that soulmate card. It's a card that is about connection. It's a card that says it's like perfect timing, perfect connection. It's really a bond that's there. So how is he feeling today? This is the first card that I pulled, right? Showing me that you're on his mind right now. He is thinking about you. He is feeling you. This is where he's at right now. I also pulled out the Six of Cups. With the Six of Cups, what I'm getting is that I'm it's like although I miss you and I'm thinking about you, I've learned my lesson. I don't know necessarily if I'm wanting to, entertain this. Even though this is how I'm feeling, my actions will not and might not reflect that. Okay. Um and then we got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is being, for me, when I look at it, I see some like very like you're really like looking into it. You are thinking about what are you going to do, how are you going to go about it, like that. It's that kind of energy. It's having control, or like being analytical about your decisions rather than being emotional about your decisions. So overall what I'm seeing is he's missing you, he's thinking about you. His actions might not reflect that, but this would be a good time to reach out, because I really feel that he's going to be receptive to you reaching out right now. This is going to be a time where you guys can have more open conversation, more private conversation, more loving conversations. So this is where, I would say, although his actions as far as like getting in a relationship wouldn't necessarily match that, the thoughts and feelings are there. Okay. And he's always like focused on something else. So the fact that he's focusing on you this week, I would take advantage of that and reach out if you are able to reach out. Okay. All right. So that was for Lovely. Now we are going to move on to Troy. If someone leaves a donation, you'll be after Troy. Otherwise, Dan Marie, let me know that you are here because you're going to be up next. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so will the Bengals go to the Super Bowl? So we are going to do the pendulum for this. Let's see what we get, okay? So towards me in the camera for yes, side to side for no. Will the Bengals go to the Super Bowl? You're getting a maybe, but it feels like it's wanting to turn into a yes. Yeah, it did turn into a yes. Okay. So it looks like the chances that they go to the Super Bowl are pretty high. I'm going to see what the energies are surrounding that. Okay. Now, mind my ignorance, but Super Bowl is football, correct? Okay, I do feel that they are going to win based on this. And not that we have any control, but the guidance here is for the football team is to work on their defense. Like, this is what we're getting. We're getting defense, right? We're getting protection. So not that I feel silly saying it because it's kind of like, Why would I, like, how can we do anything about that? But then you get the world. Like, yeah, it looks like, yes, we're looking at there being a chance of a really good chance of them going. Now, your question is if they go, um, will you be there? So let's ask. Yes, towards me and the camera, no, side to side. If the Bengals go to the Super Bowl, will Troy go? Will he be there? I'm getting a no for that one. Okay, let's see what the energies are surrounding that. Okay, we'll pull a card or two out. Not surprised to see that. All right. So it looks like here, it's not a matter of whether or not you're invited or can go. It's whether or not you choose to go. Because what I'm getting here with the Empress and then with the Judgment card is I get this feeling like, do I even want to be there? And I know right now you're going, well, of course I would want to be there. But there's this energy, there's just something that feels like there's a resistance to going. I don't know when the Super Bowl is. I don't know when, and then any of these things because I don't keep track of that. But it feels like when the moment goes to come, there's going to be something happening that is going to make you resistant, that's going to make you question whether or not you even want to be there. Okay. Doesn't mean something bad is happening, but maybe you're just not in the mood, or maybe you get a better offer to do something different, or I don't know, but there's going to be some resistance. Okay. And it looks like you're not going to want to go, and that's why you're getting no, but it really lies on you. Okay, and so your third question, um, will Julie and Christopher break up in the next 5 months? Yes or no? And you are getting a yes. And I normally would elaborate, but in this situation, we've gone through this so much. I'm not going to elaborate. I don't feel the need to elaborate. Okay. So now, and thank you guys who have donated for your donations. I really appreciate you. Now let's go ahead and see if there's any other donations. If there isn't, Damari, we are asking your question next. Okay, let me see. Okay, nothing there. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can take a question on when you are showing the cards, we can't see them. Joy, so the reason why you can't see them is because I am doing this. Ooh, let me put this like this. Okay. The reason you can't see them is because I'm doing this on YouTube. So if you want to be able to see the cards, if you want to be able to have me actually like watch your comments and pay attention to the comments, come to the YouTube channel, Celestial Guidance by Bebe, because this is where I'm paying attention to the actual chat room. This is where we are getting into the questions. I do go back and try to catch up with you guys, but this is mainly where I'm seeing things. So please, if you want a reading, come to Celestial Guidance by Bebe. This is where I'll read for you, okay? I do go live on Facebook randomly, but if you are wanting a reading, come to Celestial Guidance by Bebe. This is where I'll read for you here on YouTube, okay? And that's for you, Joy, as well as for you, Tanjira. Okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. So, hey, Ocean, how are you? You're welcome, Lofty. Good morning, baby panda. All right. Now, Marie, you are up next. How are my finances going Okay, because you said you wanted to buy a house. Let's see what it's looking like. Damaris, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out together. Ready? Let me know you're here. Say I'm here. And then we'll start taking our deep breath in and out. Okay, guys, remember that I am going to be doing this reading in Spanish because they speak more Spanish than English, but I will translate some stuff in English just so that you guys are with the program. Hey, Miriam, welcome back. Okay, Damari, ready? Let's go ahead and take that deep breath in and out. What are the finances looking like for Damari? ¿Cómo se ven las cosas financieramente para Damari? ¿Cómo se ven las cosas financieramente para Damari? ¿Cómo se ven las cosas para Damari? Okay. Okay, Damari, estoy viendo justice, justicia, the Fool, and Seven of Swords. 7 de espadas. ¿Ok? Entonces, lo que esto me está reflejando a mí sobre tus cosas financieras, hay un momento que va a llegar pronto que te va a ayudar a empezar de nuevo. It's going to help you start fresh. You're going to be able to have something is going to come, an opportunity or money or something is going to come soon. Algo va a venir pronto que te va a dejar empezar de nuevo. Cuando eso pasa, when this happens, lo que vas a necesitar hacer es dejar las cosas como son. Vas a tener que, básicamente, lo que no necesitas, déjalo atrás. What you don't need, you leave behind. Con las 7 de espadas me está enseñando que va a ser algo como que vas a poder como colectar lo necesario y dejar salir lo que no es necesario, pero es importante que lo tomes en cuenta porque van a haber cosas que no vas a querer dejar ir, pero va a ser parte de esto, va a ser parte del movimiento hacia adelante. Con la justicia, lo que me enseña es que you are going to get what you put in. So at this moment is not something that is going to just come right at you right now. It is something that is working its way through. Es algo que está haciendo sus pasos poco a poco, llegando más y más al punto donde estás ready. So financieramente viene, pero como que no muy cercano. Todavía como que las cosas se están preparando. So things are coming, but not so soon. But when they do, it's going to be a fresh start. Okay? So eso es lo que salió. That is what came through. Okay. So there we go. The bilingual reading for you guys. Hopefully, if you only speak English, I didn't lose you completely. I tried to keep you guys on board so that way you didn't feel totally lost, even though the reading was specifically for her. All right. Let's see. Cheryl. Hey. You said that you are here from Facebook. Thank you. Petra on Facebook. Thank you for showing up, Petra. Hey, if you have a question, let me know because I will add you to that second list since this list is already closed. But I appreciate you being here. So thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Yes, guys, if you're on Facebook and you come and join me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube, I will prioritize you and I will give you an opportunity to get a question read since I don't tend to pay attention to that chat so much. Okay, so we have a donation from Ocean and Miriam. Perfect. I'll take a look at those. Okay. And speak my truth. Okay, so the next person, I'm going to go ahead and write down the questions to the next people. So we have Miriam. Miriam, what is your question, dear? We also have. So Miriam, I'm seeing that you did for 2. And then Ocean, you're Natalie, right? Thank you. Look at it. So pretty. Ooh. Isn't it pretty? And I love the rope. I love that feel. Feels very like, I don't know, kind of rough edged, kind of, like I actually did my hair like, and I liked it like this. It was like, but then it gets in the way when you're doing readings. So Ocean was before you. Thank you, Miriam, for letting me know. I'm doing it based on what comes through on my thing. But if you say Ocean came before you, then by all means. Let me know your question, guys. And speak my truth. Your question as well. You guys are so awesome. I don't have to go first. You go first. No, you go first. Whoever wants to go first, you let me know. In the meantime, Mo, are you here? Mo. If you are here, Mo, let me know. I'm going to read for you, and then I'm going to do the 3 donations, and then it will be Pisces, if Pisces is still here. By the way, Bebe, I wanted to share that I feel better, and my voices are almost gone. I am getting those poppers, okay? They are on their way. I am getting them. We are going to be throwing parties in here. But for now, that is so amazing to hear. I am so happy to hear that the voices are almost gone and that you are doing better. I want to hear, what is it that you're doing? Whether you're telling me on the chat, whether you're telling me privately, I want to know. I want to know, what is it that you're doing that is helping you with this, okay? Let me know. Are you doing the Ho'oponopono prayer? What is it? What is it? Let me know. That is awesome to hear. Let's see. What does Momo higher self want to say to me? Higher self want to say. Okay. My question is, what does Spirit want to tell me? Okay. The PayPal, Donna, is in the pinned comment. I did not get your second question, but I'm looking for it. What does he think about me shifting to a reality to be with him? Are you talking about his higher self? And I'm missing Ocean's question. I don't have to go first. Also, I donated 2. Okay, what are your 2 questions, honey? I had Reiki sessions and I feel better. Also, have been doing gratitude lists and being more positive, and of course, praying. Amazing. That is so good. Let's see. That is amazing, though. That means that you've been putting in the work. So I'm very proud of you. Love you, BB. Catch you later. I'm going to drive home now. All right. Well, hey, my personal best, before you leave, I'd want to let you know that I created a new channel. I don't have any videos there yet, but it's called Celestial Guidance Tribe, where we're going to be actually doing uploads and lives on all kinds of subjects that are about self-improvement in the subjects of coping with life, anxiety, depression. We're going to be talking about energy, magic, grounding, full moon, new moon, all kinds of moon energies. We're going to be talking about all that. All right, let's see. So there is no minimum for 2 questions. But whatever you would normally do for one, then double it. Right now the minimum amount that someone can donate is 3. So that is what we have for right now. Let's see. Okay. Any good coming into my love life? And the second question is, are things going to get better for me? Okay. So I believe I have everybody's question. Mo, did you say you're here? Yes, Mo is here. Mo, let's go ahead and get started. So this is what we're doing. We are reading for Mo. Then we'll do 1 question for Miriam, 1 question for Ocean. Then we'll go back to Miriam, back to Ocean, and we'll do Speak My Truth. Then after that, we are moving on to Pisces, okay? Unless there's another donation, Pisces is the next free reading we'll be doing after Mo. All right, so Mo, any baby energies for 2022? Mo, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in together. Ready? Deep breath in and out. What are the energies surrounding having a baby or adopting a baby? Any energies surrounding babies for the year 2022? How's that looking? Okay. It is definitely showing that things are going to turn around. It's looking like you're going to be trying something new. So if you have been trying to have a child, it looks like you're going to be trying something different. If you haven't been trying, you are welcome to start trying, because again, we are looking at life changing for you. Things are going a different direction. Okay. So this is like moving forward with your life. And you're asking, the question though is there the baby energy at all within 2022? The answer to you is yes. Okay, you got 10 of Cups, which is surrounded around family and abundance and happiness and joy. So, yes, the answer to you is yes. Okay, so I have Ocean, Miriam, I Speak My Truth. Okay, so Donna would be next. Okay, thank you, Donna. Donna, where did you donate? PayPal? Let me take a look. Okay, I see here. All right, Donna. So hold on to your question. Don't post it just yet. I'm going to go ahead and get through these. And then you are going to be after Speak My Truth, okay? So let me put Donna here. Okay, hold on to that question. And you said you donated for 2, so I'm going to put your name here again for your 2 questions. Perfect. All right. So, hey Sunshine, you know what? If you are looking for a pendulum question, we're actually going to be doing that during the game. So if you want to, you can get that answered for free in just a little bit, because we are going to be doing this and then playing the game. I normally finish the first list and then play the game, should do the raffle and then create a second list, but we might just play the game somewhere in the middle. We'll see how it goes. If you are watching me on Facebook, come on YouTube. This is where we are taking the questions. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, Miriam, what does Momo higher self want to say to me? All right, Miriam, you ready? You're welcome, Mo. All right, Miriam, let's go ahead. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? So deep breath in, out. I wish to connect with Muhammad's higher self at this moment. Okay. So this is what his higher self has to say. Now, again, I want to remind you, Miriam, the higher self is not the human self. It is not the ego self. Okay. So if you ask the same question to his ego self, you may or may not get the same answer. Okay. All right. So when I connected to his higher self and his energies, this is what came through. When I look at you, I see love. When I connect with you, I see your pain. Pain is not necessary. Let love guide your actions. Ask yourself, what is love really love? Okay? So that is the message. And I'm going to put here, Miriam, and I'm going to take a picture. That reminds me, guys, if you are not friends with me on YouTube, make sure that, not YouTube, sorry, Facebook, make sure that you send me a friend request and send me a message saying, hey, this is so and so from YouTube, so I can accept your friend request, or follow me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. For moments like this, I can go ahead and take a picture and send you the message so you can have it personally. Okay, so that was for you, Miriam. Okay, let's see. Now, so Miriam, when you were asking about what does he think about me shifting, are you asking his higher self or are you asking his ego self? So let me know which one's going on there. Okay. So what I'm going to do the next time that we have a large group of people here, 14, 15 people, 16 people, I'm going to go ahead and put a pause to the list and we're going to play the game. Just to break up the energy for a little bit. His higher self. Okay. So we have Miriam higher self wants to know what Momo thinks of shifting my reality to be with him. What do you think about I pray that I get all my with the information that comes through is factual, but above all, hope. What needs to come through is my will come through. What needs to come through is my will come through. How do you feel about shifting timelines? Okay. So this is what you're getting. I don't partake in that thought process. What will be, will be. What won't, won't. Not necessary. So that is what you got, Miriam. So it doesn't look like he is particularly giving an opinion on the situation. Um, or he is, but his opinion is that whether or not you do this, what will be, and what won't. So either way, um, I I I almost get the feeling like he is saying that even if you do this, what is going to happen in that timeline is still what's going to happen in this timeline. I don't know, but that's kind of the feel I get from listening to what he had to say. Okay, so that is what you got, Miriam. Okay, so now Ocean. Ocean, is your turn. Let me know you are here, and I will be reading for you. Hey, Sully. All right. So, Sully, I will hold on to your question. Do not put your question down yet. When it is your turn, I will let you know, and we will be adding that. Okay. So, you said 3 questions. Let me see. Where did you donate, Sully? Oh, okay. And thank you. I see here, if I'm not mistaken, did you come from Facebook? Okay. So yeah, because I didn't really want to make any major adjustments to the timeline. So from that, I'm getting he's okay with it, right? That's not what I'm getting. It's not that he's okay with it or that he's not okay with it. It's that he is impartial to it. So I, that's just what I'm getting. Anybody else get something different when they hear what he says? By all means, opinionate. But those are his words, and I'm just reading them to you. And just the vibe that I'm getting is an impartial vibe. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So let me see. Sully, and Sully. Okay. So I have you here, Sully. Yes, guys, don't forget to. Thank you, Tiffany. I always forget that part. All right, Ocean, are you here, my love? Ocean, you are up next. And I still have you, Pisces and Blossom and Princess, on this list, okay? So once you're on this list, I guarantee that I will read for you. Even if we run out of time, I will find a way of getting in touch with you privately and I will read for you. So if I added you to this list and you did not donate, please know that I will read for you, okay? Okay, so I'm going to read for Ocean at the moment, and then we will move on to Speak My Truth. After Speak My Truth, I'm going to read for Pisces. After Pisces, we have Donna and then Sully. Okay, that's where we're at. All right, so let's see over here. Chuki. Apúrate, mi burrito, que vamos a ver a Jesús. Where is your question? Oh, there it is. Any good coming into my love life? Okay, so what we're gonna do is a like general reading, find out what the energies are like for your love life, and see if there's anyone coming or anything coming into your life as far as love. Okay, so let's take our deep breath in and out together. Ready? Okay, so we want to know Ocean's love life. Okay. Love life. What is coming through for Ocean's love life? Okay. I'm also going to be getting from the love deck Now, the love deck talks about romantic love as well as um, self-love. So let's see what comes through. Actually, this really feels like it resonates. Okay. So you got being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy, pretending there is no problem, over analyzing a situation. It feels like you're the one who's not necessarily open, Ocean, to that love. It feels like you're blocking yourself, even if you're doing it unintentionally. Hey guys, I see we have 14 people here right now. After Ocean's reading, we will do a pull card for every single person here, and we'll do a raffle. So if we still have 14 people when I'm done with this one reading, I will go ahead and get started with that. Okay. So make sure you are hanging out, clicking that like button, and telling your friends to come over. Okay. Back to you, Ocean. So yeah, it seems like you are maybe not ready. Like you want to be ready, but at the same time you're just like, it feels like you're blocking yourself from allowing that love into your life. You know what I mean? Hey Jodeci, long time no see. Come over here and tell us your guidance by Bebe so I can read for you. So this is the other card. So this actually really resonated with me. I want you to take a look at it, Ocean, and see what resonates with you. Yes, I did watch Encanto. I watched it last week with the kids. Okay. And it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. I really feel like that's basically what I'm saying is that, your fears, your past experience is kind of blocking you're kind of like, if I open up again, what's going to happen? And this anxiety that gets built around this situation of love actually creates like an invisible barrier around you. And when people try to come in, they don't feel like it's welcome. They don't feel like they're able to come in. So something that you could actually do to work at this, if you want, of course, if you want love into your life, something that I would do is I would, at night or in the morning, whenever you get some peaceful quiet time, okay, I would take a couple deep breaths and say, I am deserving of love, I am worthy of love, I am open to love. And just keep those three little mantras in your pocket, somewhere written, whatever. Put it with lipstick or eyeliner or whatever you want, in the mirror, you whatever. Just put it somewhere where you can see it. And every chance you get to have a couple of seconds just to take a couple deep breaths, right? And say these three things, you will find yourself that your energy will start to shift slowly. And little by little, you will open yourself up to those possibilities because you already want them. So it's not a matter of you wanting them. It's a matter of you feeling worthy enough of having it. But it's not how it's playing out. It's playing out in fears, right? But really, those fears are there because someone, somehow, it made you feel like you weren't worthy of that positive love experience. Okay. So that is what we are getting, love. And again, this is the card. This is, if it really feels like we gotta wrap yourself in love. This is how I feel with this. All right. And then your second question, babe, was are things going to get any better for me? Okay. You guys know that questions like that I don't care for, because we can't think negative. Okay. Even if you get a negative, like, oh, nothing's going to get better. No, 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 no. You know why? Because we are our creators. We are co-creators of our life. We don't get to say, oh no, life is, a tarot reader somewhere said my life is going to suck, so my life is going to suck. No, screw that tarot reader. Even if that tarot reader is me, okay? Screw you. No, I'm going to be the co-creator of my life with God, Goddess, whomever. as the main creator and me as the co-creator along that. And I will determine what my future will look like. I will take life by the balls, and I'm going to be determined to have a good life, a successful life, whether it means mentally, emotionally. What am I going to work on? What am I going to focus on to make sure that I am getting the life and the lifestyle that I want? I'm sorry, I'm spitting all over you guys, but I'm getting so passionate about it because no, we can't sit around and let life beat us down. It's like they say, like the song, or like Moulin Rouge, the show must go on. You know, the song goes, although my heart is breaking, my makeup may be flaky, but I still stand strong. The show must go on. And that's really what it is. The show will go on, and you will be strong enough, and you will be capable enough. So will something positive come into your life? Absolutely. Yes. Why? Because you deserve it. But what can we do to enhance that? What can we do to get that to come into our life? That's the question. And just for just put it out there. You got the sun. The sun is a guarantee. Yeah, duh. Of course, you're going to get something great coming into your life. Okay, good things are coming into your life. And how can we get there? What can we do? What can we do to take charge and get good things to come into our life? You know what you're being told? You're being told that it is time to move on. It is time to leave those old thinking patterns behind. This is not about leaving people or things. It's about the patterns that we think. It's about the way we go about life. Okay, we need to leave that behind, get on this new boat. And it's okay if it's scary. It's okay if we don't know where is it going to take us or what is it going to be like. Let's give it a shot anyway, because it's definitely going to be different. Not better, but different than what we've already tried. And we don't know how things are going to turn out unless we give them a shot. If they don't turn out the way we want, well, now we know one more way to not go about things. And we know how to get what we want faster and better and closer to what it is that we actually desire. So that is what you are getting, Ocean, okay? All right. So sorry, I got so passionate about that. Woo! I'm like throwing pens and everything. Uh-oh. Don't tell me we're starting again with that nose. So has everybody had their water? If not, go get your water right now. The storm doesn't last forever. The rainbow always comes out. Yes. Hallelujah. All right. So, guys, let's take a little time out and let's play a game. All right. Who's in for a game? Who wants to play a game? After we play this game, I'm going to read for I Speak My Truth. I'm going to read for Pisces. And then we're going to have Donna and Sully, okay? Donna and Sully is what we have here. We have Sully for 3 questions, Donna for 2, Speak My Truth for 1, and Pisces for 1. Okay? Hey, Xavier, welcome. Okay, so guys, you ready for the game? Who's ready for the game? All right, let me know. Today, I'm going to be picking out of the love deck. If you are watching on Facebook, come join me on YouTube, where we are going to be doing quick card pulls for everybody who is here right now. We are going to be picking out of the love deck. Now, this love deck is about self-love or relationship love. So what information you're going to get, who knows? Now, what I do is I go ahead, look at your name, and shuffle, pick a card, show it to you. And if you prefer pendulum, you let me know. And we are going to do pendulum. So how you do this? You either say card or pendulum. Or let's say love or pendulum. Love or pendulum. So just put it in the comments which one it is. And we will go from there. Okay. Ready, set, Oh, and don't forget that after the game, we are going to go ahead and do a raffle. Whoever wins this raffle is going to win a free private reading, which is 30 to 45 minutes long, okay? And all you have to do is participate in this game. So let's see what we have. All right. Ready? So, love or pendulum? Kay says pendulum. Ready? Let's see what you got. So for the remainder of this game, towards me and towards the camera will be yes, side to side will be no for any question that anyone asks in relation to pendulum. And go. So Kay, yes or no? You are getting yes. Yes is the answer to your question. I speak my truth. You got love card. Let's see what we get. Okay, this is the one you got. Speak my truth. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know what you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Give thanks for those blessings of love. Okay, now let's see who's next. Then we have Miriam. Oh, okay. Nope, we don't have Miriam. We have Pisces. Pisces with pendulum. Okay. Yes or no for Pisces? Okay, Pisces, you got no. All right, Miriam. Okay, Miriam, you got card. Okay. Miriam. No, that's not it. This is it. Okay, it says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, this is amazing that this just came out. This is your card, Miriam. All right, now we have, hey, Dalmi, how are you? Cheryl. Cheryl says love. All right, Cheryl. Cheryl. Let's see what you got. I feel it. You got it? Okay, Cheryl, this is your card. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Creating room for new opportunities. This is what really is focusing on for me. Creating room for new opportunities. Okay, now we have that was for Cheryl. Xavier, you are up next. Ooh, that was quick. I found you. Okay. It says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. The words that stand out to me is being healed. Your heart, your energy is being healed right now. I feel like the angels are with you. Okay. Let's see who's next. We have Blossom. Blossom, let's see. We have a pendulum. Ready? So, yes or no for Blossom? Blossom, you're getting a yes. Dalmi, you said love card. And guys, remember, only one per person, okay? Dalmi, I found yours already. Balance. It says, love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, what really seems to stand out to me is for the sake of it. Make sure that the actions that you are taking, there's an actual deeper there's a reason for it. Okay, not just because kind of like I said so, or because I'm just that's how I feel right now. Like, what is it? What is the real reason behind it? Okay. All right. Tiffany says love. Tiffany, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay? What really is standing out here is with those you love, memories with those you love. Focus on making memories with those that you love, Tiffany. Okay, I asked, will I be moving soon? Okay, if you are still here, I can add you to the next list that I create, but I am still working on the first list. So if you want to guarantee your question is read, you can leave a donation. Otherwise, I have you on the second list, okay? Mo says card. Mo, okay, let's see. I haven't found yours yet. I don't feel it yet. Mo. I found it. Trust. The information, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform you. So, what seems to be here for me, I see acceptance. Acceptance of situations, acceptance of change. Acceptance is really the key word here for you, okay? This is for you, Mo. Okay. Then we have I speak my truth. Says thank you. Kay says I've been wanting a new start in better neighborhood, so that's cool. Okay, I just poked my eyeball. Ocean, thank you so much. You're welcome, babe. Magic Well card. Okay, Magic Well. All right, guys, remember that as soon as we are done with this, we are doing a raffle for a free private reading with myself. So stay tuned for that. And it looks like it's going to happen very soon. All right, so card for Magic Well. It says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Really, what's really standing out to me here is examine. Examine. And I don't, oh my God, my nose. Okay, so what I want you to focus on is not just examining yourself. I want you to take some quiet time, like time where your brain is not like focusing on everything else. Take some time to like analyze what is it I really want? What is coming for me for 2022 and how do I want to approach life? Okay, this is about examining not just yourself, but your life and your jobs and everything around you so that you can create the life that you want. So examine what's happening and what you want. Okay, we have a nice night. You too, baby. Natalie says love. Hey, Natalie, how are you, babe? Oh, I feel you already. Okay, here's yours. Natalie, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. What stands out to me here is the word heart and expands. I feel like people are coming into your life, like friends and family, and like you're going to have a lot of love coming into your life in this year. Be discerning. Don't just let people in just because they're giving you this, because you don't know what people's intentions are. So really just be discerning of the energies you do allow in your life. And just because you want love in your life doesn't mean we need to welcome everybody. We only welcome those that really are going to be a good fit for us. Okay. Let's see. Quite literally resonates down me. I'm good, and you? I'm doing great. With the exception of breathing situations, I'm doing great. All right. Jade No says love. Jano. Ooh, we have 14 people. We're about to play the game, and we're gonna see who wins. All right. And if you are on Facebook, I'm about to look this up for you too. Okay, so this is for Jano. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Strikes. That's what's standing out to me. Strikes. I'm feeling like you need to take your chances. Take your chances. It's like you don't know if you're going to strike out or not if you don't take your chance. So that's what I'm getting. Cupid's arrow strikes. I feel like love is in your corner. Like luck is in your corner. So take your chances. All right. That is what you are getting. Let's see who's on Facebook. Who am I going to read for here on Facebook? Okay. If you're here, say here. Okay. I don't see anybody. So let's get started with the game. So how do we play this game, guys? Do you guys remember? This is how we play it. So I'm going to pick 2 emojis and you are going to decide which team you are on, which emoji you will choose. Then I'm going to go ahead and let the pendulum decide which of the 2 emojis is the one that gets to win. And once whoever wins, then I'm going to do you have to pick a number and I'll write the number on my hand. Whoever gets that number is who wins. Ready? So let's go ahead. I'm sorry, guys. My nose is like crazy today again. Let's pick those 2 emojis so you guys can play. Okay. Emoji 1 is going to be... Okay. This one. And emoji 2 is going to be... Let's see. I'm trying to make them simple. Something everybody should be able to have. Okay. Here we go. So everybody pick between those 2 emojis. And if you haven't liked this video yet, make sure you like the video. And guys, remember that we are creating a second channel. This channel is going to be strictly, all readings, live readings. Every time I come on, this is what you can expect. This is what you're going to get. All right, so let's see. You have to pick one or the other, okay? Okay, so speak my truth. We have Blossom, Elisa. Okay. Cheryl, Jano, Sully, Mo. Let's see who else. We have 14 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So do we have 7 more people who want to play? We got Magic Well. That's 8. We have 14 people. Does anybody else want to play before the game is over? Now is your chance. If you do not have emojis and that is why you're not playing, either put heart or put blown. Like your mind is blown. Okay? Put one or the other. And I will, but you can't put both, okay? Okay. Oh, we got 16. Anybody else want to play to win a free private reading? You just have to pick between the heart and the mind blown emoji. All right, Natalie, go ahead. Which one do you want? The mind blown emoji or the heart? Okay. Tiffany says... Natalie says heart. Okay, that's it. I'm going to close shop. We're going to see. All right, so speak my truth. Blossom, Elisa, Jano, and Natalie are heart team. Woo! Go heart team. Go heart team. You guys are in it together. In it to win it or in it to lose it. Let's see. Then for the mind blown, we have Cheryl, Sully, Mo, Magic Well, and Tiffany. All right, guys, let's see who is going to win. So you guys know, we are going to do, before I even put it down, if it goes towards us, it's going to be blown. If it goes side to side, it's going to be for hearts. Are you guys ready? Let's see. All right. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. And spirits surround me. Pick a winner. Will it be mind blown or heart? Let's try this again. Can you make that more clear, please? It looks like it is heart. So if you are a part of the heart team, if you're part of the heart team, you now have a chance of winning a free private reading. So thank you, everybody who picked the Mind Blown for participating. Cheryl, Solly, Mo, Magic Well, and Tiffany. But today you do not get to be the winner. Boo. All right, let's see. Between Speak My Truth, Blossom, Alyssa, Jano, and Natalie. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. So I'm going to write a number in my hand. Whoever gets this number first wins. Okay, ready? And the number is, I wrote it down. So between 1 and 5, Natalie, Natalie, Jano, Alyssa, Blossom, and Speak My Truth are the ones who get to participate. Okay? Alyssa, you won. The number was 3. 3 is the winner. So congratulations, Alyssa. Woo! Party, party. Woo, woo, woo. Go, Alyssa. Go, Alyssa. Go, Alyssa. You have just won yourself a free private reading with myself, which is 30 to 45 minutes long. And the way to get this reading is simply by getting in touch with me on Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram or on Facebook at Bebe Meeks. Let me put it right here for you. Okay. And those are the 2 ways for you to get in touch with me to say, hey, it's me, Alyssa from YouTube. I won the free private reading. Let's book it. And we will just book it from there. Okay. So congratulations. If you do not have a Facebook or an Instagram, let me know here so that we can find another way of getting in touch with each other. Okay. Because there's definitely other ways. This is so cool. Hi, Shika Sharma. Hey, from Clutter to Classy, how are you? We just got a winner of a free private reading. You do? Okay, awesome. So how are you going to get in touch with me? Facebook or Instagram? Let me know. Let me know. I got to start exercising, don't I? Got to exercise. All right. Shika, I'm sorry. But hey, you know what? We will be playing the game again on Monday. So come and join me on Monday for your free and donation-based readings. Actually, as I mentioned, I believe I'm going to just do free readings unless you're like, I really need a reading right now, please. I'm going to try to just make them the free ones. And they're going to be a theme-based for Mondays. And then the donations are going to be more so on whatever today is, Saturday, right? Saturday. All right, let's see. IG. Okay. So, Celestial Guidance by Bebe. Just the same way is spelled here, but I'm writing it down for you. Go ahead and follow me on IG and get in touch with me so we can go ahead and book your appointment. Okay. All right. So, my water. Whew. I speak my truth. Pisces, Donna and Sully. And then I heard Miriam. Okay. Miriam. It's looking, guys, like we are having enough donations to where I don't know how we're going to be able to create another list. So what we might do is just somewhere smack in the middle of all this, just play another game. Or if you really want your question answered, just please donate, okay? But I did promise Pisces, Blossom, and Princess, you will be read for today, whether on this live or privately. If you're here, I promise to you, I will be reading for you. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of music here real quick. Ooh, that's crazy. Let's pick something else to listen to. Let's see, what is it playing? What can we listen to next? Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to take, unfortunately, it is meds time, so I will catch you later on. Have a wonderful night. You too, sweetie. Thank you for participating in the game. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you listen to some music. I'm going to try to take care of this nose and be right back. Alrighty, guys, we are back and ready to continue. Let's see. Where are we? So obviously I wasn't able to do anything about this no situation, but let's continue. Speak my truth. What does Spirit want to tell me? Speak my truth. Let me know you are here and it is your turn to get read for right now. All right. I'm going to take this off. 11:45 is my end time. Sorry, guys. Okay, so your question is, what does Spirit want to tell me? Spirit want to tell me. All right, speak my truth. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. All right, I wish to connect with Speak My Truth's higher self and spirit guides, more particularly your spirit guides. What messages do you have for Speak My Truth at the moment? Okay, I'm being drawn to pull a few cards, but not pretty much, exactly what your spirit guides had to say was that you are on the right track. You got journey. It is time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu to plan. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport if possible. So here you go. See what you will find yourself drawn to. Because what you are getting, dear, is that feels says nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We need only to open our hearts and mind. It feels like you're doing all the right things, and everything's on the right path. I would just continue doing what you're doing. Okay. I feel like even these messages that you're getting, it's almost like just reassurance of the messages you already know, that you have been receiving. Okay. So that is what you got today. All right. No, Pisces, if you're here, let me know you're here. Pisces, if you're here, it is your turn. Okay. You are so welcome. All right, let's see, guys. Let's see. Pisces, are you here? Perfect. Thank you, Pisces, for your patience. Why the apology and who? Let's ask your spirit guides. I feel like your spirit guides are the ones to ask for this question for, okay? Deep breath in and out with me, Pisces. Deep breath in and out. Pisces. The question is, I wish to connect with your higher self. I wish to connect with your spirit guides and even your angels if possible. What is the message here? Why the apology and who is going to apologize? Okay, I'm hearing like a father figure. I don't know if he's your father or if he's just a father or a father figure to you, like a grandfather or even an uncle, or even someone you just highly, highly respect. But it feels like a father figure. Um, okay, so what I'm hearing right now is that the person that is apologizing, the reason they're apologizing is because they don't feel like they were there for you in the way that they wish they would have been there for you. And even though it is a situation where you could look at it like, whatever, I don't care, or you could look at it like, I understand, or you can look at it like like, why would you even feel this way? This is how they feel. And so this is why they feel the need to apologize. Okay. And I'm getting, like I said, it's like a father figure or something like that, where someone just feels like they weren't there for you. Now, this could be a mother figure too. What I want you to understand when the way this comes through is that we are looking at male and female energies, not male and female genders. So when we're looking at a male energy, we're looking at a very strong masculine energy. This could be a female. So in my case, as an example, when people read and a male energy comes through, I'm that male energy because I have a very strong presence in that. So that shows up that way. Um, so you can look at it from that aspect as well. Okay. It's going to be someone who has a very strong masculine energy, whether it's female or male by gender. Okay. So that is what you are getting. And that was for you, Pisces. Okay. All right, so let's see now. We are going to move on to Donna and Sully and Miriam. Please post your questions now so that I can put them in. Rubia, how are you? Hey, my name is Valentina, and I want to know if Ignacio will come back. So, Rubia, right now we are having this list closed. If you want to be added to the next list, I can put your name down. And if you are still here, I can read for you. When it is time, we still have some time. So, it does look like I will be able to create a second list. Other than that, the only other way to get onto this list is to donate. Okay. And if you do donate, you would be after Blossom. We have Donna, Sully, Miriam, and Blossom. Okay? So should I wait my turn? It is your turn, babe. I need your question. So well, you're next in line. You're second next in line. You're welcome, Pisces. Let me know if you have any other questions with that, if it resonates, if it doesn't, just give me any feedback you like, and maybe I can help clear things out for you. Okay, so Rubia, don't post your question, but I do have you on the second list, okay? What was the deeper meaning of the role we played in each other's lives? Is my current job at Amazon done? Okay. Donna, I have you here for 2 questions, okay? How does my ex Philip feel about me? Feel about me. And your second question is, how did Philip feel about my recent text wishing him happiness? And does he plan to marry his current girlfriend? All right, Donna, I'm waiting for your second question, babe. Or did I miss it? Awesome Blossom. Hey, that matched. That rhymed. So Awesome Blossom. Okay, thank you for waiting, baby, because I will be getting to you as I promised. My second question from Donna. Okay, I guess I can always get back to Donna since I'm still waiting for her question. Okay, so let's start with Sully. Sully, you are up right now, and Donna, you're going to be next while I wait for your question. Oh, never mind. Donna, you showed up. Let's see. Did I self-sabotage or the environment? Did I self-sabotage? Okay. All right, Donna. So you are first. Sully, you are second. And then I'm going to read for Blossom and then Miriam. Okay. Since I've already read for you, Miriam, a couple times, I want to give other people a chance as well. So it's going to be Donna, Sully, Blossom, Miriam. And then if there's no donations, Princess. If there is donations, then we'll go from there. Okay. In order to get on this list at this point, the only way you can do it is by donating. Okay, so Donna, let me know you are here and ready to rock and roll. And we are going to go ahead and get started. Ready, Donna? Donna, I'm waiting on you, babe. Let me know, okay? Let's take a deep breath in and out together. Your first question is whether or not your job at Amazon is done. Okay, I'm going to write down what I got. Then I'm going to pull a few cards, and then we're going to use the pendulum just so we have 3 confirmations. Okay. Okay. And now we are going to see forward and backwards for yes, side to side for no. Is it over at Amazon? Please make that answer more clear so we can better understand it. The answer is no. All right. So your answer is no. I actually looked. I don't know if you can see it, the camera. I wrote down no. And what I got as far as the energies around it is that there are normally this is about boundaries, right? So what this is showing is that something's going to happen. There's going to be like, if you did something wrong, there's going to be some kind of reprimandation or written up or something like that. If it's not like that, we are looking at you like saying, okay, I'm just going to quit this job. Well, I've decided not to quit this job, but I am going to set some strong boundaries of what I'm going to be willing to do, how many hours I'm going to be willing to put in, things like that, right? And then you got the 8 of Wands, which means things are going to get better. You're going to overcome whatever is happening right now. You're going to overcome it. Okay, so that is what you're getting for the whole Amazon situation. Now, your second question was, did I self-sabotage? I don't even feel like I'm going to pull a card. Let's see what happens. At this moment, I wish to connect with Gaia and Jesus. Allow me to continue to do these readings as accurately as possible. Allow me to get out of my own way. Allow me to connect with her higher self and her spirit guides to help her get the information that she needs right now. So my question at this moment is whether or not she self-sabotages, what does she need to know? Okay, one, I'm going to let you know I don't write like this. The way the wording is, it really feels like this is something that um it is coming from very deep inside you. This is something that it is coming from your higher self, like almost like you've been giving this message on more than one occasion, and you are kind of like overlooking it or not really attacking the situation at hand. And it says, yes, you are self sabotaging. There is a deeper belief here of unworthiness that we need to work on. And it's almost like it's yelling at you in a way, like saying, look, you are worthy. Look, stop doing this. Okay. We can be better. We can have more. We can have a better life. But you stop yourself. And it's almost like there's a frustration happening within you, like an inner battle trying to, who's going to win? The, for lack of a better word, I'm going to say the depression, okay? Because that's what it feels like to me. Like, is this like, that movie about emotions, and they had Blue, who was like the one who was always sad and gloomy, like who's going to win? That, or are we going to have the positive side of you, the one that does believe in you? Who's going to win? We need, and it's like we need to embrace that self-worth. So I'm going to pull a card for you to see what guidance you can get right now that's going to help you with that, to work with that. Okay. I'm hearing right now, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Okay? Look at yourself in the mirror. And when you do, know that your mere existence lets you know that you're worthy of being here. If you weren't worthy of being here, you wouldn't be here. Okay? Your existence here just proves to you, just that alone, that you can go far, that you can go places. Look how far you have come to this point. Okay. If I know I'm saying a lot of things, but this is just what keeps coming in through psychically is look how far you've gotten up to now. Like you are a warrior. You've been through so much and you've gotten through so much. Your mere existence is proof to you that you are meant to be here. It is proof to you of how much you can actually obtain and succeed at in life. If we put that energy that we put into putting ourselves down into actually creating, what can our life be like? Okay. Detach from the drama. So detach from that perspective. This is what you are getting, my love. All right. So detach from the perspective that you are unworthy and remember that you are. So that is what you are getting, Donna. Let me know how that resonates with you. Let me know if you have any questions, if I can clarify anything for you. But just the way this was written, there's a sense of frustration here, like you've been given this message before. All right, Sully, you are up next. Sully, let me know if you are here. Hey, Olia, how are you, honey? So right now, in order to get read for, we are taking donations. Otherwise, you can try to stick around and wait for the next group. When we get there, we'll be able to try to read for some people for free. Okay? So now I'm waiting for Sully. Hey, Sully, I see you're here. Perfect. All right. So, how does my ex Philip feel about me? Okay, are we ready? So, let's go ahead, Sully. I want you to focus on Philip, okay? Because that's what we're going to be focusing on. I'm going to focus on you. You're going to focus on Philip. And that's how we're going to connect with his energy and get the answers. It resonates perfectly. Thank you again, Bebe. You are so welcome. I'm glad I'm able to be here for you. And if you have any questions, anything that I can help you with, please reach out to me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram, where we can have a more private conversation, okay? Okay, Sally, you're ready? Let's go ahead and how does Philip feel about me? Sally and Philip. I'm hearing no regrets, but it's done. Okay. I feel like there was a lot of love in the relationship, whether it was a short term or long term. It still feels like there was a lot of love in the relationship. And honestly, that love is still there. It still travels with you. Like, okay, look at this real quick. So you're looking at this heart, right? And it's like it's still going, like that energy is still flowing. So we are still looking at an energy of there is still love there, even if that doesn't necessarily mean romantic. It doesn't necessarily mean you guys are going to be together, but there is still love there, and it's from both parties. Okay. So how did he feel about me sending that recent text? How did you feel about that, Philip? Okay, I'm gonna pull one more card out. How did you feel about that? Okay. So this is what I'm getting for you. So how does he feel about it? It feels like part of him appreciated it. Part of him felt like he liked it. Okay. The other part of him felt like a certain detachment to it. So it's like, yeah, I don't know what happened between you two, but whatever happened, it feels like it is a situation where we are. Mm, it's almost like he's really trying to keep his distance from you at the moment. That's pretty much it. So while, because he still has love for you, that makes him feel good, right? But at the same time, he looks at it and it's like, ooh, can't go there. Okay, so that is what you're getting for that. And what does he plan to marry his current girlfriend, Philip? As of right now, as where things stand, how do you feel about that situation? Okay, I don't foresee him trying to marry the girl that he's with right now. Okay, um, this is more of a relationship where there's a lot of learning that's still happening. There's even karmic situations going on, so it could be a very strong emotionally attachment in that relationship, but it's not because of marriage. It's more because of almost like been there, done that, and now I'm needing to be more cautious about the decisions I make and how I make them. He doesn't, I don't really feel that he has the desire of marrying her. Okay, so this is what we got for you, Sully, for all three of your questions. Okay, if you have any questions about that, if I can clarify anything else, let me know. Okay, let me know how that resonates with you. Now we are going to go ahead and read for Blossom. Blossom, you are here, right, babe? Let me know you are here, and we are going to read for you right now. After Blossom, we are reading for Miriam, and then we'll check for donations. All right. Perfect, Blossom. You are here, so it's going to be your turn next. Okay. So should I stop my relationship? Will it interfere? Okay, so should you stop your relationship? Nope, I got it. I wrote it down. Should I step my and thank you so much, Blossom, for your patience. I know that you have waited a very long time for this, so thank you so much. I really appreciate you waiting. Okay. Should I stop my relationship? Okay. Miriam, you are after Blossom. Okay, and I'm reading for Blossom right now. Blossom, should I stop my relationship? Okay, let's take a deep breath in and out. Is it going to interfere? What other reason is that? Okay, who's talking? Okay. Okay, Blossom, so this is what you're getting. Is it going to interfere? No. Should you end the relationship? Yes. It says, but it's for other reasons. At the end of the day, this isn't the right person for you. This is what you're getting. And you're getting this message from your guardian angels. Your angels are actually saying that you have actually asked for guidance before on these kind of things. And what you're being told is says she has asked for our guidance before. Pay attention to your dreams. Start journaling your dreams, okay? This is what they're guiding you to do. Once you start paying attention to your dreams, you're going to realize that it's going to be one bit here from this dream, one bit there from that dream, and you're going to put them together and actually be able to fully understand the message that is coming to you from your angels, okay? But it's going to be very hard for you to understand them until you don't start jotting them down. So start jotting them down first, because this is going to help the memory portion of the dreams. And once you have the memory portion of the dreams, then you'll be able to like start deciphering what messages are coming through for you. Okay, so that is the answer for you. Let me know if you have any questions, if you want me to clarify anything else, Blossom. Okay, all right. So if there isn't any donations after Miriam, Princess is next. Princess K is next. If there isn't any donations after that, we are going to see how we will proceed with the live, depending on how many people we have here, how many readings we have going on. We will either play a game, finish the other readings, or we will end the live. Okay, so we'll see what's up. All right. What if the guy doesn't want it to end? Well, it's okay. I'm going to, what you are being guided from your angels is that you should end it. So, in any kind of relationship, someone is going to end up hurt. And even if they don't want it to end, I mean, it's really at the end of the day, it's not up to your angels, it's not up to your spirit guides, it's up to you. Do you want to be in that relationship? If you do, stay. If you don't, go. But you can't base that on that person, because you may not want to hurt them, but really in the long run, you end up hurting them more. Because what ends up happening is at some point, we hit our block. We hit, like, we get fed up. We get like, I can't take this anymore. And now they've invested even more time, even more energy, even more love into you. And you really just can't do it anymore. So then two things happen. Either one, you cheat, or two, you break up. So really at the end of the day, it really boils down to, what do you want? You got the guidance, but at the end of the day, we can get guidance on what to do. That doesn't mean we always listen. So keep that in mind and this, see what is it that you want to do. Okay. So you are so welcome, honey. And at any other time, please let me know, and I can try to be here for you. All right, Miriam, it is your turn. What was the deeper meaning that Momo and I were to play in? Okay, I got it. Ready? Let's go ahead and take that deep breath in and out, Miriam. What was the deeper plan for the two of you in this lifetime? It seems like it was more for him than for you in some ways. Okay, I got it. So he gave me the message for him, and then I got another message for you. The deeper plan for you guys, for like the lesson here for him, was for him to accept who he really is, for him to be able to see how he carries himself in different relationships, in this kind of relationship, and feel those kind of bonds. And who is he? Like him discovering himself. So through the relationship with you, through the connection with you, he's able to see himself clearly for who he really is and what that's all there is. He says, I am who I am, right? And it's about self-acceptance. Now, for you, you got listen. Okay. So for you, the lesson here is being able to really listen to your intuition, like really being able to go back in and trust and hear what your gut instinct is telling you you should do. Not what your mind tells you, not what your heart tells you, but what does that gut feeling tell you? Okay? Because your mind's going to say one thing, your heart's going to say another. But what is it that you really need to do? You need to learn to listen to your gut instincts. You need to learn to listen to your intuition. And with this with this experience with him, it's forcing you to learn to listen to your intuition. Okay. Or it's putting you in a position where this is the lesson. Are you listening? Are you not? Are you getting it? Are you not? What is it? But we need to take away all the extra thoughts, put aside all the emotions, and what are you left with? What are you left with? What does your gut instinct tell you to do? That is the lesson here, the deeper lesson for you. Okay? Alrighty. So now, Princess, are you here? If you are here, the reading is for you. All right. Let's see. If Princess is here, I will be answering for Princess. Otherwise, we are going to see what we only have 6 people here. So if those 6 people are Petra, Kay, or Rubia, let me know if you guys are here. If any of you guys are here. Do we have anyone else here that is on the list? Okay, we have Kay who is here. Okay, Princess does not seem to be here. Searching for Princess. Is Prince okay? You've been waiting for another game? All right. All right, so we're going to read for Kay right now. Okay? All right, Kay, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. Let's connect to William and let's see what information we get, okay? What is William's true feelings for me as a woman, wife, and mother? Okay. William. I wish to connect with William's higher self at this moment. Okay, I'm getting that we're going to be doing cards. Okay, so What is William's true feelings for me as a woman? What is his true feelings for me as a woman? Speaking from his higher self perspective. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. William's true feelings for me. Okay, as a woman. As a woman, he sees you as a very smart individual. As a woman, he sees you as someone who has a very strong willpower, someone who will take action if she needs to, but also someone who is warm and very inviting, someone who he feels safe with. All right. As a mother, as a wife, What does William feel towards you as a wife? Here we are. As a wife. From a higher soul perspective, as a wife, he feels like you are a perfect balance to what he wants. So it's interesting to me because it feels like he is trying to figure out how to balance having a relationship, almost like he doesn't know how to carry himself as a husband, because here is showing like that Two of Pentacles, like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure this out. From a soul perspective, his viewpoint of you as a wife is that you kind of complete him, but he just doesn't know how to carry himself. So that is what you're getting for as a wife, and as a mother. As mother, he views you as a great mother. He views you as someone that is, again, very loving, very caring, someone that could give the children exactly the nurturing that they need. So, from a soul perspective, that is what we are getting from him for you as far as a woman, a wife, and a mother. All right. So I read 4K. Do we have anybody else who would like a reading? And if not, we can have conversation. What would you guys like to talk about? If there's something you guys would like to talk about, or have any questions that I can answer, that's very sweet. Thank you. He's hard to read. I see. That's 1, 2, 3. We've done a lot of readings today. I've done 21 readings today. Let's see. We got it. And then there was all the 1 card pulls. Do you guys want me to do 1 card pulls for right now? We can do 1 card pulls on finances. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, sure. I'll take the same. What is the same, babe? The same as what, honey? As a husband, he's very much invested in work, so he struggles with the work-life balance. I see. General reading. Okay. You want to do the 1 card pull? Thank you so much for your time and energy. Thank you. It really means a lot when you say things like that. You're so appreciated. That means a lot. Thank you, Shay. That's so sweet. I love the little happy faces. They make me happy. Happy. All right, let me go ahead and do a general for all right, Tiffany. So I'm going to read for Tiffany right now, and then I'm going to read for, let me put this here just so I can keep track. So we have Tiffany, General, and then Jesse. Hey, Tiffany, I'm going to reach out to you after the live, okay? Let's see, Tiffany, General. Notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are from heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and you're never alone. See what you find yourself drawn to there. All right, and now for Jesse. Jesse. Let's see. All right. Jesse, for a general reading, you got perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Take a look. See what you find yourself drawn to. All right, let's see. Whoa, was that autocorrect on? What? I don't know. Okay, Inside Out was the movie with the emotions. One of my favorite movies. I love all of the Pixar and Disney movies. Yes. I haven't seen it in a while. I think they came up with like a part 2 as well, right? Feathers. You've been seeing feathers. Now you know. Those are your signs, babe. Hey guys, I'm back. Had issues to deal with. No worries. No worries. Okay. So it looks like we have read for everybody. So since we have 9 people, this is what we can do. We can play a card game where we can do like a general reading for finances, or we could have a conversation about whatever you guys like to talk about. If you have any questions, magic or moons or whatever, or we can call it a night. What you guys want to do, let me know, and we will proceed. And we can always call it an early night because we will be coming back on Monday. And on Monday, we are going to have it based on a specific theme, but all the questions there are going to be free. I will not be taking donations unless it just comes out of your heart to want to give, but it won't help you skip the line. So for Monday, I'm going to focus on it being free readings overall, is what I believe I'm going to do. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's just what I'm thinking. All right. Let's see. I left and came back. Did she do me? Yes, Miriam, I did. And I did it about 15 minutes ago. So we'll have to go back. Don Carla and I, the hair is already picked up. It started off with the hair down. Now it's up. Okay, well then let's talk. Let's whatever. I'm open. We don't have to hang up yet. We don't have to hang up. You hear me? Like we're on the phone. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for it to be like, I want to see you guys. We'll have to have another Zoom call so we can see each other. We have, by the way, guys, I have so many festivals that I'm going to be going to and working at coming up soon. And I'm going to be speaking on self-love, and I'm going to be doing like small little seminars at these festivals. So when I do, we're going to film those, and those are going to show up on the Celestial Guidance Tribe channel. Also, if you feel you have a story to tell, if you feel like you have some guidance that, you feel like just maybe what I've gone through can help somebody else out, reach out to me, because that channel is about the tribe. It's not about Bebe, and it's not about readings. I want to make sure that everybody gets an opportunity to share their story, to share how they're coping with things, how they were able to move on from certain situations. And we're going to talk about all kinds of natural ways of healing the body, healing the mental state, healing the emotional body. We're going to talk about shadow work and healing from traumas. Now, I don't have any videos on there yet, but if you guys are interested, let me put the link there where you could see about joining. But again, there's nothing there yet. But you're welcome to join for future reference. Let me see. Here we go. I'm gonna go to the channel and get that link for you. All I have right now is like the channel art. That's it. So, but I am working on it. I am working on it slowly but surely. I want to make sure that I only provide you guys with quality work. Okay, copy link. And now let me go over here and share it with you guys. So this is the link to Celestial Guidance Tribe, okay? There is the link. Come to New York. You know what? That is actually the plan. The plan is I'm starting with these festivals here locally. Within 1 year, I'm actually getting an RV and we are starting to travel the United States, and we are going to be holding festivals, holding events in different states. So you guys are going to need to let me know where are you at so that I know where to go and create these events. Also going to be working with other events like Renaissance fairs and things like that as we travel around. And this is something we've been planning for a while. COVID kind of, you know, ruined everything. But now that we are back and running, we are definitely going to be creating a lot of content, but quality content. I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to try to be YouTube, whatever. I'm going to make sure that the what you receive is going to help you, because that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing it for you, not for a YouTube algorithm. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Where are we? Will you ever consider coming to NYC anytime soon so we can meet up and have a meet and greet? Not soon, but yeah, because girl, I can't even do 60 degrees over here. I'm dying. I'm like, and it's like 60, 70 degrees. Oh, no, no. Me, New York, cold weather, no, thank you. Mm, 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 mm. No. So, spring, summer, we can work with. And that's totally a possibility. If I see that there's enough demand for me to show up, I will show up. All right. Wow, something changed in my text after I posted. What posted? Does that say ISIS to you guys? A ver. Tiffany, just you're welcome. Miriam, she did read for you. I left and came. Tiffany says, I don't see and I don't see what you're talking about, girl. No veo. No veo lo que hablas. Let's see. It's there, honey. It's there. It was, if you're looking back, it was after Blossom and before K. After Blossom and before K. Okay? Okay, perfect. You got it. Bebe with her RV. That's so good. That's my life. I want to live in the forest. I needed to figure out how to live in the forest and survive. This is how I'm doing it. It was 7 this morning here. No way. 7? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to get out of my bed. It was 67. I'm in sweatpants. Okay? I'm in sweatpants right now. No, that's crazy talk to me. Let's see. We needed spaces to connect and heal, and we honor ourselves and empowerment. We don't need to walk alone. It's better with friends. Absolutely. And you know what, guys? I'm going to be going to the shaman retreat. That's all for women in March. And I'm going to try to get more involved with that because I really feel that that energy is really healing energy. I really want to do things that connect us to the earth and help us heal from a spiritual, mental, and emotional level. So we are so going to be like, I'm going to get more educated on other things, and I'm going to be able to help you guys more and more as my journey goes along. If not Zoom, yes, absolutely. Okay, something strange is going on my end. I don't know because I don't see anything strange. Does anybody else see anything strange going on with Tiffany's comments? Because I'm just seeing her say that there's something strange going on, but I haven't seen anything wrong. It says ISIS on my end, although I type you're welcome. Oh no, I saw you're welcome. Maybe the goddess Isis is reaching out to you. Yo, maybe. Maybe because we're seeing you're welcome over here. Record and show your journey on the other channel. Record. I will be. I will be, absolutely. And I'm going to be bringing other people who are educated as well in different specialties and have them come and, present as well information. So I'm very excited about that channel. Bebe, since you have a little time, can you explain the quantum jumping stuff you were talking about in weeks past? Okay, yeah, absolutely. So, wait, before I continue, when it comes to Muhammad, I had so much ego death, and it felt like I was like pushing through the fog until I finally found the light. I feel, Miriam, like you're still on that journey, if I'm honest. She goes, hey, sweetie, how are you? Shamim Derek is one of my favorites. Is that is that a spiritual leader? I feel like there's a lot of Neptune influence in our synastry chart. Oh, I see what you're saying, Xenia. Hi, Xenia, how are you? So the quantum leaping, the quantum jumping thing. Okay. So I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert because I'm not. If anything, maybe even Miriam might know more about this subject than me because she is actively working with that. But I will let you know what I know. And anybody else who knows anything about it and would like to share the information, please put it on there so that I can learn and everybody else can learn. But this is what I know about quantum leaping. So we live in one reality, right? Now, in quantum physics, the belief is that there are multiple realities happening within the same time. So we are not even looking. So if you can imagine, how can I put it? I want you to imagine that this plane of reality is a piece of paper, right? And on this piece of paper, you have different layers. So each layer is a different reality, is a different dimension, but they're all still on the same paper. You see what I'm saying? So it's not that you're traveling into a different dimension outside of this reality, is that there's a reality happening simultaneously at the same time as this reality. As an example, Bebe in this timeline is having this conversation with you. Bebe in a different timeline might be having this conversation with you, but she might get up to go to the bathroom. And that would be like the slight difference. So, how she would decide to go to the bathroom or not is because right now I have to pee. So, I right now can make the decision to go or not to go. So, one reality, I am going to the bathroom, and then the other reality, in this reality, I'm choosing not to, right? And so, for every decision that is made, there is a different decision that can be made. And both of those realities happen within the same time period, right? So that is one of the ways to explain it. Now, when you're doing quantum leaping, you are understanding that this is the belief system, this is the reality, right? So now that you have that as like the foundation, Now let's pretend that that is truth, that is fact, that is 100% real on how it works. Now, what you're wanting to do when you quantum leap is go to that decision that you could have made, that you would have made different. Okay. So in this lifetime, you're making these decisions, right? And that lifetime, you might have chosen something different. So you are quantum leaping to the decision that would have given you more money, given you that person that you want, so on and so on. Now, because there are very few things, but there are things that are fate, there's situations where you can quantum leap into a different decision, but the outcome ends up being the same. So whether you go left or you go right, you might end up at the same location at the end of your trip. Okay. So that's kind of the idea of how, like, what you are attempting to do and what the belief system is in order for you to be able to do that. Did I explain that clearly, or did I just confuse the life of you? Okay. And if you're asking how to do it, let me know about that too, and I'll just let you know what I know about how to do it. But like I said, Miriam probably knows a lot more in this subject. Let me see. I can kind of try logically explain it, but I'm terrible with logic. It is based on the multiverse theory, though. I was watching Loki earlier, though, and it was well represented by the TVA concept. Life is like an unwinding path that splits into many different forks. You're a co creator of this multiverse, and anything you can imagine exists somewhere in an astral plane. Your imagination is God in a sense. Yes, Zinnia, you can ask a question. The more you feed that thought form, the more real it becomes. Yes, Shika, you can ask a question, honey. Quantum jumping is aligning your actual empirical reality to that thought form location in astral plane. Every thought you have creates a ripple effect in this web of life. People can feel when you think of them sometimes. Yeah, I think I'm slowly getting it. So when I have done, which I don't do often, and the reason why I I personally, it's a personal decision. The reason I don't care to quantum leap is because I have this really strong, personally, that has nothing to do with anybody else. I have this really strong sense, like when I was talking with my creator, my angels, my spirit guides, my spiritual team, and we were deciding what my life was going to look like when I came to this earth. I feel like they knew what they were doing. We knew what we were doing because I remembered everything at that moment. I remembered all the other lives that I don't remember at this moment, right? So I know that what comes into my life is for a reason. And what doesn't come into my life is for a reason. Everything, not necessarily that has been pre planned, but everything has been designated a purpose. So if I quantum leap, which I can choose to, I feel like I am messing with that plan. And I personally feel like in this particular lifetime, I need to follow that plan. There's something very important about me following that plan and not diverting from it very much, which is why even when I do spell work, I have a specific way of wording what I do because even with that, I don't want it to change whatever it is. I don't want to get out in my own way. So if I don't like the situation, I will cry, I will heal, I will mourn, I will do whatever I have to do, and I will move forward. And if I like the situation, I will enjoy, I will indulge, I will try to make the most of it and be as grateful and as present as I can in the moment with it and move forward. Either way, I try to focus on moving forward. I don't deny myself the emotions or the experiences, especially the negative ones, because I personally feel that those emotions and those negative experiences that we have are there for our soul, for what we understood as a soul. And just because I don't remember what that soul planned doesn't mean that, like, I don't know. I just know it's something big. I know it's something important, and I know I need to not get in my own way. So even when I do spells, I word it like this. You know, um, I say something along the lines of I call upon, or I say, I ask, I ask whomever deity I'm working with, or the elements, or the universe, whoever I'm working with, and then I say, if so my will be my so my will be my reality, so mote it be, as long as this does not interfere with my original plan. So I always go back to that, because if it's going to interfere, I rather not. But that's me for this particular lifetime. In another lifetime, I would feel differently. My baby's here if you guys want to see my baby. Baby! Thor! Thor! Venga para acá. Let me show you guys the babies. Venga para acá. He's my baby. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. My emotional support baby. He's the best. He's the best. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Give him besitos. Oh, besitos for everybody. Besitos for everybody. I love you. You're the best. Lito, you want to come on camera? Let's see. Let's see if Lito says hi. Hi, Lito. Bebe. Oh, Bebe. Sniffy, sniffy. You want to go play? All right. Go play. Thank you for coming on and saying hi, guys. Okay, so where were we? Okay. Okay, Magic says, I've studied this. Instagram is really good with posts about this. Miriam, what is Loki? Oh, Loki is Loki is a god, but I'm not sure if that's okay. Loki is a god, a North's god, and he is known as the god of mischievousness. My Instagram is okay. Da da da. Miriam says, "Oh, Marvel Universe Loki." In the show Loki, they talk about multiverse theory. Oh, okay. I don't watch TV, so I wouldn't know about that stuff. I feel like I was predestined to get into quantum leaping. Oh, that's cool. You ever have a feeling your friend texted you and then a second later you check your phone and they did? That's how the ripple effect I'm talking about. You can feel people even if they're millions miles away. Yeah, that's actually how I do readings. Like I just need your energy to be present. That's why I like to say, are you here? Because whether you put that your name is Booger or whether you actually put your real name, as long as your energy is present, that's how I connect. Now, when you're asking about somebody else, that's why I ask for their name so I can connect to their energy because they're not present. BB, thank you, and I'll catch you in the next live. Have a good night, everyone, and rest well. Good night, Kay. You really got this sauce. I don't even know what that means. I'm assuming it's a good thing. I know, right? He's so cute. I'm going to watch it again, so maybe I can understand it more. I don't watch TV either. Good night. Let's connect to Booger's energy. Hey, Pinky Daz, how are you? Yeah, I'm taking, well, yeah, I guess you can say. You can say that we're still taking readings. I got some time. I haven't been doing them though for the last like 10 minutes. We've been talking about quantum leaping. So if you are interested in that subject, rewind a little bit because that's what we were talking about the quantum leaping of the small time I've ever done again with like just trying to speed something up. Okay. She already kind of said this, but Miriam already kind of said this, but this is in my words, if it makes any sense. Oh, I got puppy clothes on me. Um, espérate, where did, right? Well, there we go. Okay, so making sure that what is it that I want? So let's pick something random right now. Let's pick something everybody wants. Everybody wants to be rich. Okay. So let's say I want to quantum leap into a reality that I am rich in. So my mind, my belief system, I have to rewire. So let's talk of this like some science perspective. It's like you're rewiring your brain to truly believe that your actual reality is that you're rich. So what does that mean? You will assume that you are rich. You will act like you are, the way you would carry yourself, the way you speak to people, the way you would handle money in your life, the way you would, like everything, your whole mindset has to be rewired to truly believing that that is who you are. This is why in manifestation, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. What are your most common thoughts, right? What is your most common emotions? Those emotions and those thoughts combine together to create a reality. Think about it this way. What makes you believe something in this reality to be real? You can touch it, you can taste it, you can feel it, you can hear it, right? So, what if you are able to create a reality to where you can touch it, taste it, feel it, right? So, say you want a car, say you what you do, you go and you go to a dealership. You ask to see the car. You drive the car. You envision yourself in this car. This is your car. How do you feel? How do you carry yourself? All these different details. You have to be able to see it, visually see it in your life as a reality. And that is how you are able to quantum leap. A lot of times it is good to do this as a meditation to help you get focused, last thing in the night and first thing in the morning. But then you have to move with that same process throughout the day. It doesn't end on 1 minute meditate, like 1 hour meditation. You have to continue with that on and on. Okay. So that is everything that I know of how to do it and how to go about it. Mind and heart coherence, very important for quantum leaping. To feel as if you are rich while thinking to form an assumption. Exactly. You have to just assume that this is your reality to the extent that you can't even imagine it being any other way. This is your reality. But that takes time. And if you are involving somebody else's reality within you, like Miriam is trying to do, that makes it a little more complicated because you don't really have control over their reality. You have control over yours. So you can control yours on how you navigate that. But then once you navigate that to that person, it's still on them and their reality. So it's a thing. Take 30 minutes to envision exactly how you would feel being rich or in your desire scenario. Ma'am, what should I do to reignite myself as I feel like distracted all the time? All right, let's read for Xenia. How does the wheel of the expensive car feel? How does that pile of cash smell? Exactly. What does that luxurious carpet of your mansion feel like on your toes? Thank you, Bebe and Miriam. I'm glad we were able to help you understand this better. How giddy would you feel? Nice delivery with the real domain example. Thanks. It really required for me. Okay, cool. I'm glad. Xenia, are you still here? If you're still here, I'll read for you real quick. Oh, this has been a fun live. I love it when we're having conversations like this. I just wish I could see you guys. Oh, hey, if you have not done so already, literally writing an email to me is pretty much all you have to do to participate in a free giveaway that is happening right now. All the information is in the description below of what you would actually win. So if you look at that and you want to participate, do so now. Don't delay, because we are only going to be doing this until the end of January. At the end of January, I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner, announce the winner, and soon after they will be receiving their winnings. Let's see. Scripting is one of my favorite ways to manifesting things in my life. I do this every year, and every year I get at least 90 something % of what I put on there. Bebe, Pisces says, Bebe, can you ask the pendulum if my father's coming back to apologize? He is a Capricorn. His name is James. Oh, Xenia says, yes, ma'am. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to read for you next, okay, Pisces? Let's see, Pisces. Is your dad coming to apologize? Yes or no? Is James coming to apologize to Pisces? Yes or no? I'm not getting an answer. Okay, we're getting an answer. It's saying yes. It's saying yes. And that was for you, Pisces, Xenia. You had asked. A ver. Xenia, ¿dónde está tu pregunta? A ver, let's look for you again. Xenia. Ma'am, what should I do to reignite myself as I feel distracted all the time? All right, Xenia, let's go ahead. Say I'm here, and let's take a deep breath in together. Thank you, Pinky, for that explanation. Okay, let's take a deep breath in and out. So, Xenia, you want to know if how to get focused, right? Because you feel like you're all over the place. I'm also being guided to use a different deck. Okay. Okay. Before I even look at that, let me see if any other information just comes through psychically. Any messages from your spirit guides, your guardian angels, or your higher self that would like to come through at this moment? Please do. How can we best help? What information does she need to hear right now? Okay, so I'm being shown something. Okay, so I'm going to read you. Let me write this down before it leaves me. We're about to have a conversation here, okay? So don't leave me, because we need to talk about this. I'm going to ask you some questions. You ready to answer? Because I'm about to ask you. Okay, so This is what you got. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for becoming self employed. Take a look at the cards, see what you find yourself drawn to, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm actually getting because what I'm actually getting is not what I read. Okay, so what can you be focused on? First, let's talk about your thoughts. Where are your thoughts going? Okay. What kind of thoughts are you having? Ask yourself these things. Go ahead and whether it's right now in the comments, whether it's on a piece of paper, whether it's texting yourself, where are your thoughts? What are they focusing on? Because what I'm getting here and what I was told was that there's this left brain, right brain situation happening, right? And I felt this pain on one side, like you're having a hard time focusing because you are not having a physical outlet, a creative outlet that is giving you, you need to burn off some of that energy doing something that you love to do because that is going to help you get centered and be able to do what you have to do. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense. Hi, Destiny. Yes, go ahead and ask me your question, Destiny, and I will answer it after I'm done with Sania. So, Sania, okay, so what kind of creative outlets do you like to do? What are the things that you can do? Write those things down, okay? Create a list for yourself. Try them. If it doesn't work, try something else. That's why you're creating a list, right? You're doing different things. And it doesn't have to be big, okay? You can be really good at painting, but you ain't got time for all that. Draw, doodle on a piece of notebook. There has to be a physical outlet. I don't know if you are or not, but I get this very ADHD feel in the sense of like a lot of um there's just a lot of energy, and in order to focus that energy we just got to find something. So that's why I'm saying, like, even doodling, it feels like you will listen better if you're doodling. You will be able to create more if you're multitasking in some way, or if you have like actually done yoga, gone for a run, done something physically active, whether it's dancing, painting, drawing, something, acting, I don't care, just some outlet of something you enjoy doing, even if it's just like beads, whatever it is going to help you. Okay. So make a list. I have thoughts like, will I be successful or not? Okay. You know what? Everybody has thoughts like that. That's not unnormal for, someone to have thoughts like that. But what is keeping you from actually taking action? What is keeping you from taking action is that you're staying in that spiral of this unable to make a decision. Okay. You're staying in that spiral of unable to make that decision. So, in order for you to be able to make a decision, your brain needs to be able to think more clearly. That brain can't think clearly with all this extra energy. So, we calm the energy through meditation, through activities, to just, we got to calm that energy. I really wouldn't suggest meditation, I would suggest something physically active. Um, that unless your meditation is like doing dishes or dancing, because there's other types of meditation than just sitting down and breathing. Okay. um all right, so that is what we are getting for you, hon. Now let me take a look. Just to remind people, we are in Mercury and Venus retrograde. It may be hard to get that forward push into something new at this moment. Very true. Another thing to remember right now is that we are being triggered. Like literally, and I don't remember where astrologically this lies, but what I do know is that you will find yourself triggered, period, point blank. From the last week that passed to the next week that's coming, things are going to be triggering you. And it's because you need to work through these triggers. The earth as a whole, collectively, we are expanding. We are moving further and further up to that fifth dimensional level of understanding, of interaction, of life. And in order for us to get there, we need to work through the things we have to work through. So pay attention to those triggers, because when you feel them, know that it is that time to heal that, to work through that, even if you haven't thought about it for years. If it's triggering you, it's because your soul is saying it's time to get this out of my system so that I can elevate. Okay. So also keep that in mind. Um, Destiny, I was just wanting a reading of anything. I'm lost as I was a victim of domestic and my children were taken from me. So you're just looking for, okay, let's see what comes through for you, okay, hon? Last time I seen my babies, wow, I'm so sorry. Big hugs. Big hugs for you, Destiny. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. Sending you love. Sending you lots of love, honey. Oh, Destiny, Destiny. I don't know how you're doing it, girl. Don't know. Let's see. Okay. What does Destiny need to hear? So, Destiny, take a deep breath in and out with me. This moment, I wish to connect with Destiny's higher self, with her spirit guides, her angels. Come at this moment. I'm calling upon you so we can have this conversation. What is it that she needs to hear right now? What is it she needs to know right now? We're looking at just the general reading, but really, we just need some guidance. This is some tough times that we're going through at the moment. Okay. So, anything that you can let us know would be appreciated. Okay. So, this is what we have. We got the lovers. Embrace true love and deep, intimate, and friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant, health, or recovery from an illness. I want you to take a look at the card and see if you find yourself drawn to anything. Okay. Now let me tell you what I'm actually getting from the cards, because the cards they say what they say, but I don't read based on what it says. I let you know just for giggles, I guess you can say. But I really more focus on intuitively what information I'm getting. Okay. I see. I immediately I got the answer. Okay. What I'm getting is that we need to work on the heart chakra. We need to work on healing. Okay. So I understand that life around us can be crazy, right? But if we are not able to take care of our heart, everything else starts to fall apart around it. Okay, because our heart has our brain sends chemical reactions to our body that says that we are not feeling well. These chemical reactions that happen within our body are toxins. These toxins vibrate on a very low frequency. Not only will you actually become ill and have issues, okay, but you will also energetically have blocks. It's going to make it harder for you to be able to accept that love, to accept things back into your life. So, right now, what your guides and your angels are saying, we got to work on that healing that heart. Okay. And that's what immediately I got. healing the heart. Then the second thing I got for you was rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. Take a look at the chariot and see what you find yourself drawn to. Okay. What is coming through for me is the number 6 and the number 9. Okay. We are doing two things here. One, we're needing nurturing. We're needing to allow ourselves to please put the right words in my mouth. Destiny, we're never first. And even when we should be, we don't give ourselves that opportunity to be first. We need to start nurturing ourselves. No one else is going to do it for us. So we have to do it for us. We can nurture our mind, our spirit, our heart in different ways. One of the things that we need to understand is that we need to detach from the process, detach from the outcome, detach from the fears and the scary things that come into our way, detach from the monsters that creep into us. You want life to change, you want things to get better, and believe that they will. But you got to show the universe, you got to show yourself that healing and that nurturing and that love. You need to be ready. You need to be ready. And at this moment, you're not. So we do need to work on this. We need to take the time, even if it's so small of a time frame. We need to take the time to nurture our thoughts by giving them value, nurture our emotions by allowing us to feel, nurture our heart by accepting love. As we do this, slowly we will change our perspective and that will change our life. Okay, so that is the message that you are getting. Okay, so I hope this helps, Destiny. If you have any further questions or if you want to reach out to me and talk more privately, Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram is the way to reach me. Okay. Um, let's see. And we'll be praying for you, okay? I will definitely be having you in my heart and in my mind, and I will be praying for your courage and your strength to work on you because it does take courage, a lot of courage, because it's not easy and it's painful to go through it. But as we go through it, we heal a little bit more each time and we're able to get to better places in life. Um, is the free list open? Technically, yeah, I guess I can do one more. You're welcome, Destiny. God bless, baby. Okay. The goat. Is my girl cheating on me? I will answer that with the pendulum, but I will also say, hey, don't trust a pendulum or a psychic, even if it's me, to give you information like that. And the reason why I'm saying is like I can tell you what comes through, and yeah, more likely than not, the answer is going to be right. But you don't want to be illogical. You want to, if the answer does comes out to be yes, find the proof. Okay, don't just go say, so and so told me that you were cheating. No, go find the proof. And if the answer is no, go find the proof. I'll say the same thing for both ways. And what I mean with go find the proof, look at your reality. Okay, see what is it in front of you. All right, so I'm going to answer your question. All right, where are you? The goat. Is my girl cheating on me? Yes or no? And you got no. Your girl is not cheating on you. Alrighty, let's see. Are you doing free questions? I have about 3 minutes left. Let's see what we get. Please, I need guidance. I have been auditioning for so many companies, but I don't know what to do. Should I expect good results or should I do something else? Honey, your question looks like it's going to be longer than the 3 minutes that I have. I will be on again on Monday, and I'm doing free readings then. If you come and you're one of the first people, if you're one of the first like 5-10 people, I will read for you this question, but it's going to be themed, so I'm only going to be answering questions surrounding the theme. But because I just don't have enough time to do your reading today, if you show up and you're one of the first 10 people, I will make a point to read for you on Monday. Okay. So make sure that you are subscribed and hit the notification bell so it reminds you when I go live. Um, right now, I can pretty much just do yes, no questions real quick because I only have 3 minutes. Okay. I'm just going to do like real quick pendulum stuff. Okay. Yes, yours is too long. We would be getting into that subject for at least 15 minutes to give you like some good advice and guidance on how to proceed. All right, let me see, Christine, the Salvatore feelings currently. It looks like your answer is yes. The answer for you is yes, Christine. All right. Well, guys, even though I have 2 minutes left, I'm just going to go ahead. And should I watch Luther's story, and will he watch my page regardless? Is that shorter or still long? I can answer like, should I watch Luther's story page? Okay. Should Paige watch Luther's story? You're getting no. Really? 603 subscribers. Well, let's hope YouTube is on my side and allows me to keep all 600, because from live to live, I don't know what happens. People like, oh, or YouTube leaves. I don't know. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. Music 24/7, 24/7. Go ahead and come on Monday, and I promise you, if you're one of the first 10 people, I will read for you. Okay. Everybody else, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Tiffany, thank you for being so amazing and wonderful and helping with all this chat, because it's a lot of work. I really appreciate you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for making this evening wonderful. Have a good night. Oh, and until next time, I'll be here providing you celestial guidance. Bye, guys.